Hi everyone, welcome back to Italics Biology Discuss. In my previous lecture of cytology, we have already discussed about the structure of prokaryotic cell and different parts of the prokaryotic cell. Just like your nucleoid or the nuclear portion of the prokaryotic cell. In this lecture, we will discuss about the flagella. Flagella, this is nothing but this is the locomotory part. This is the locomotory organ of a prokaryotic cell. Suppose a bacteria. The bacteria can move from one place to another place by a organ that is called as flagella. Okay. So these are the very thin hair-like outgrowth. These are the very thin hair-like outgrowth of a plasma membrane. Okay, they extend out from the cell to the environment. Okay, they are extending out from the cell to the outer environment. Okay, suppose this is a prokaryotic cell. There is presence of a thin hair-like projection. Okay, this is called as the flagella. Okay, the flagella, it may also present in case of eukaryotic cell, but in case of prokaryotic cell, the structure of flagella that is very simple. This is very small. Okay, and in case of prokaryotic flagella, there is presence or this flagella is made up of a protein. This is made up of some protein that is called as flagellin protein. Okay, and this flagella, it may present or it may not be present in some bacteria. Okay, in some prokaryotic cell, the flagella may be present or may not be present. Okay, before that, the flagella that is helping in the process of locomotion. What is the function of this flagella? It helps in the process of locomotion, or locomotion means it can help the cell to move from one place to another. One place to another. Right? If you see the bacteria, if there is absence of flagella, then that bacteria is called as atrichous bacteria. Okay, but in some bacteria there is presence of one flagella, or there may be presence of two flagella or more flagella. Okay, so where this outgrowth or this projection or hair-like projection, that is the flagella, are present, where is that present? How this is arranged in the cell of a bacteria? On the basis of its arrangement and its number, the bacteria are categorized into several types. Okay, what happened? On the basis of the number of flagella or its arrangement in a prokaryotic cell, or in case of bacteria, the cell or the bacteria, they are of several types. Okay, what are these? Let's see. On the basis of number of flagella as well as its arrangement, the cell or the bacteria are of several types. Okay, on the basis of number and arrangement of flagella, on the basis of number and arrangement of the flagella, the bacteria are of several types. Okay, one of the type, that is atrichous bacteria. Atrichous bacteria. What is the meaning of atrichous? Atrichous means there is absence of flagella. Okay, if there is no flagella, okay, a cell without flagella, that is called as atrichous cell, or the bacteria without flagella, that will be called as atrichous bacteria. Okay, then another, there is monotrichous. Monotrichous, mono means one, right? In case of monotrichous, there will be one flagella at any pole or end of the cell. Okay, there will be presence of only one flagella at any pole or any end of the cell. Suppose this is a cell. Okay, the flagella, it may present here. This is one pole. This is one pole. This is another pole. Okay, so if it is present in any pole or any end of a cell, but there is only one, then that will be called as monotrichous bacteria or the monotrichous prokaryotic cell. Okay, another, amphitrichous. Amphitrichous, what is the meaning of amphi? Amphi means two, amphibians, right? Amphibians, they are living in the soil as well as the water. Okay, they are called as dual living organism, like that here. That no, not the meaning of the dual living. Here amphi means two. Amphi means two. That means that there will be presence of two flagella. Okay, there will be presence of two flagella at each pole. Okay, at each pole there will be presence of two flagella, or one at each pole. Two flagella, one at each pole. So for this is the bacteria. Here in this pole one flagella, here in this pole one flagella. This is called as amphitrichous bacteria. Okay, or a cell with the amphitrichous or two flagella, one at each end of the each pole, then that will be called as amphitrichous cell, right? Then another, that is lophotrichous. Okay, lophotrichous means there will be presence of cluster of flagella, or group of flagella, group or number of flagella, okay, at one end or both the ends. Okay, it may present in one end or it may present in both the end, but that will be in group. Then that will be called as lophotrichous bacteria. Okay, suppose this is a bacteria, then there will be a group of flagella. Okay, it may present in the one end or it may present in both the ends. Okay, that is called as lophotrichous bacteria. Then another, that is peritrichous. Okay, peritrichous, if the flagella that is present all over the surface, okay, it will present every surface or every area of the plasma membrane or the outer surface of the bacteria or any kind of prokaryotic cell, then that will be called as peritrichous bacteria or peritrichous cell. Suppose this is a cell, then the flagella will present all over the surface of the cell, then that will be called as peritrichous. This is present or presence of flagella all over the surface. Okay, then that will be called as peritrichous bacteria. Okay, so this is the type of cell or the types of bacteria. Okay, on the basis of its number as well as its arrangement. Okay. Let's see the structure of prokaryotic flagella. Suppose this is the cell. Okay. The flagella is having three basic parts. Okay. This is the base part. Okay. And this core part, and this is the extending part. Okay. This extending part or this extension of the flagella to the outer environment, that is called as filament. Whereas this core part, okay, or this bending part, that is called as what? This is called as hook. Okay. What is the function of hook? It will connect the filament to the base. It will connect the filament with the base, and base is connected with the plasma membrane. Okay. So, in case of flagella, or the flagella that is divided into three parts, that is filament, then the hook, and another, that is the base. Okay. Or this is called as basal body also. You may call this as basal body. Okay. So this is the extending portion, extending to outer environment. Hook, that is the core area, and basal body, it joins the filament with hook. Okay, so these are the different parts of the prokaryotic flagella, and this flagella that is made up of the protein, that is the flagellin protein, right? So this is all about the flagella that is present or found in case of your prokaryotic cell. Okay. In this lecture, we have discussed about the types of cell on the basis of presence of the flagella or its number as well as its arrangement. That is, a trichous bacteria or a trichous cell, then that cell will lack the flagella, or there will be absence of flagella, then that will be called as atrichous bacteria or atrichous cell. If there is presence of single flagella, then that will be called as monotrichous bacteria. If there is presence of two flagella, one at each end, then that will be called as amphitrichous. Another, that is lopotrichous. There will be presence of cluster or group of flagella. One is it may present in one end or it may present in the both ends. Then that is called as lopotrichous. Another, that is the peritrichous. If it is present all over the surface of the bacteria, then that will be called as peritrichous bacteria. Okay. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this lecture. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.